Hey guys, Mark Audette coming to you here on my personal development journey, or I should say our personal development journey, where over the next 3 to 4 months, I'm bringing at least one thing that I've learned that I think is important and that I've been applying in my life so that you too can apply it in your life and make your impact greater in this world. So today we're going to talk about something that I feel is very important, and that is decisions. How do we make decisions? Or better yet, how do we make a decision, a big decision, and not dwell on it and keep thinking about it even after we've made a choice and wondering whether we've made the right choice or not? Guys, you want to know why this is so important? Because when we do this, it sucks so much of our energy, right? Let's say we have a goal, we have a dream, we have something we want to achieve. You're working towards it consistently, and something comes in the fork in the road and makes you decide, do I go this way or do I go this way? My website, my program, in my personal development, everything is working out as it should. But now I'm faced with this big decision, and it could completely change my life. I mean, I could, completely, grow my business tenfold by going to this conference or going to this seminar. But it would take away from my other avenues of the business. Or I could completely change my life by being on this person's show or this interview that was just offered to me. And, should I do it or should I not? Should I take, disregard my other commitments that I have that are important? Or should I go with this opportunity? And, even after we make that decision, guys, one way or the other, we could say, did I make the right decision? Did I make the right decision? What are the other people going to think about me? Is this going to, put a halt in my plans? What's going to happen? You see what I mean? We're getting back into that conscious mind that is just drilling us and sucking all of our energy out of making a decision. Even when we've made the decision, or what seems like a big decision, we're still letting the results of that decision hold us back from living life in the present, holding us back from living life as we should be right now and being present on whatever it is we're doing. And it's sucking away the energy that we need to consistently move towards our goals and feel good, because remember, we need to feel a certain way. We need to be operating a certain way to attract the right people, places, and things into our life to achieve our goals, right? We've been talking about that in every video. It's all about life is how you feel. And so if we're using our energy to keep focusing on things that have already happened and to feel good or bad or anxiety or stress over it and not being sure or doubting ourselves whether we've done the right thing or not, then this just puts a big hold in what we're able to receive. People that can come to help us move towards our goals are no longer able to help us because we've lowered our vibration, we've lowered our frequency. And there's a number of other templates out there that can help you make decisions and help you make, very challenging decisions, and you can use them, and they combine a lot of the logical mind as well as your gut and what you feel. But I just want to talk specifically about making that decision and making sure you release and let everything go, no matter what you choose, so that you're able to actually keep moving forward, because that's the most important thing. So I'm going to break it down here for you quickly. So think about it this way, right? No matter what you choose, no matter what decision you make, okay, whether you choose to pursue that opportunity or you choose not to pursue that opportunity, just let it be okay with it, okay? You're just going to say, no matter what, you have to adopt the belief to that no matter what decision you make, it's going to be for the highest good of you and the highest good of everyone else involved. And just leave it at that. That's a belief I want you to ingrain into your head right now, so that no matter what decision you take, it always benefits you, okay? Whether you take that big opportunity or that great new job or you don't, just accept it. Just accept it, and that's okay. That will get rid of the anxiety. The next thing is, ask yourself and program it into your mind that if there is a big move you're supposed to make and you're not sure what your gut's telling you or if it's your head telling you to take it or not, and you're not sure if it's right or wrong, the next thing I want you to do is just ask. Ask God, ask the universe, and just say, look, the next time I'm in a situation where I have to make a big decision, or what I feel like is a big decision, I'm just going to trust and know that something will come into my life letting me know without a shadow of the doubt that I am supposed to pursue this or not pursue it. And accept that. And that's it, guys. Those two beliefs will help you make any decision, because now you're going to have guidance as you go forward in any big decision you find yourself in. A lot of people will say, listen to your gut, but sometimes people are not sure if it's their gut or if it's their mind causing anxiety and stress, making them feel a certain way in their gut. And so sometimes they make the decision and they feel like they made the wrong decision. And what we want to do here is just make sure we eliminate anything that potentially holds us back. We don't want to be dwelling on the decision. Just accept that even no matter what I accepted, if I accept it or I don't accept it, it was for the greatest good of me and everyone else involved. And if I'm ever faced with a situation like this again, and I'm uncertain, I will just know and trust that there will be a sign presented to me that will leave me without a shadow of a doubt to let me know whether I should take it or not. Thank you. And just let it be. Okay, that's a simple way you can program yourself for success. And now you can keep moving forward. Now you don't have the Great Wall of China up in front of you deciding where it's like, okay, I have to choose this, but if I choose this is going to happen, and you just keep moving down the line, never actually moving forward. Because you're always deciding, did I make the right decision? Did I not make the right decision? If I make the decision, it's gonna equal this, but maybe I don't want that, but maybe it'll do this for me, but at the same time it'll take away from this. And guys, now we just stop our progress and our momentum towards our goals. We've allowed something that is great to come into our life, the opportunity to make a decision, hold us back from achieving our goals and dreams. And now our energy dropped, right? Because we're always battling and we're living in the past. And now we're not able to be present in our conversations with people if we do this, because we're always thinking about the decision that we had to make yesterday, that we're still deciding on, or we made the decision, but we're wondering if we made the right decision, rather than executing the task that we have in front of us right now and executing it with an energy that is positive, that is vibrant, that is expecting the good things to come from us executing that task. And we go off track from reaching our goals. And this happens so much times in everyone's life. So just take a step back and realize, okay, in the grand scheme of things, there's so many opportunities out there in the world. Even if this one it would seem like it was a good opportunity and I didn't take it, there are so many opportunities. There are so many jobs. There are so many people that want to interview my show. Even if it didn't happen now, it still can happen later. There are so many opportunities to get coaching, mentorship from the best people in the world. And just because you don't do it right now doesn't mean that will never be right for you. Doesn't mean that you will never have an opportunity again. So think about things that way. And when you do that, you can let everything go. You just let go the stress of making what seems like a big decision. And you make that big decision based on how you feel right now. And just trusting the beliefs that you know that you made the best decision for you right now and for the highest good of everyone else involved right now, and that you trust that if you're ever faced with it again, you will have an opportunity to be able to understand without a shadow of a doubt if you should take it or not. And then you move forward and you continue with your plans as you had already originated. That is the simplest way. Those two simple beliefs that I can share with you that will help you to let go of any anxiety, stress, doubt that around a decision, but that will also make sure that you're not dwelling on these things days and weeks after and regretting these things and not forgiving yourself because of you not taking an opportunity or not choosing something one way or the other. Because remember, that is what's going to hold us back. We cannot be two ways about things. We cannot say, I want to be successful and I want to feel like I have the very best life that I've ever had, and then be thinking in the back of our mind, oh, but am I making the right decisions? Did I make the right decision here? That's holding us to the past. That's like an anchor that needs to be released. And we can never move forward at the highest level. It goes back to one of my videos where it's like trying to press the gas, but you have the car in brake. Right? You're not going to go anywhere. Or you have it in neutral. You're going to go very, very slow. So we need to find ways of releasing that anchor by adopting those two beliefs I just talked about and accepting that so that you can continue to move forward towards your goals. No matter how big the decision seems like it is today, there's always going to be other decisions. There's always going to be other opportunities. You just have to adopt that belief and think about that and understand that, because it's so true. What you believe is what happens. So adopt those two beliefs and you can let go of any stress and just continue to move forward. You make your decisions quicker, and then you go to the next step, no matter what that is. And you continue with your plans, and you do it without any baggage. You do it without anything holding you back. And that is the simplest way that I can tell you on this video that will help you make challenging decisions in your life. Yes, there's lots of frameworks out there. I know some of them. You know, Brendan Bouchard has a great couple frameworks that you can look at that will help you to make decisions. But if you just want things as simple as possible and you're not sure what your heart and your mind are telling you or where things are coming from, just start with this right now. And as you learn and as you go, you can continue to apply some other strategies that you learn and incorporate those into these beliefs. But these two beliefs will set you up for success today and going forward. I love each and every one of you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next day, on the next video. Have an amazing Thursday or whatever day you're watching this, and I'll talk with you soon.